Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I saw this video on Instagram and I decided to actually share it here to spread knowledge about this. This is a super important video, and I need you to please watch this video and also share the video because you may be saving someone. All right, now as someone who, in fact, after watching this video, I've actually decided that I'm not consuming alcohol no more, right? After watching this video, now I need you all to watch this video and see what happened to Ashley King, I believe is her name. Now listen to what happened.
My name is Ashley King and I'm blind. I wasn't born blind.
She's blind, okay? So you may look at her and think she can see, but she's actually blind. And let's see.
I actually lost my eyesight in a very weird and unusual way that could have been prevented. I was on a backpacking trip abroad and I was in Bali. On my very last night, I was in Kuta and I went out for a couple of drinks. It was no different from any other night that I had while I was there. The next day, I flew to New Zealand, and 2 days later, I woke up in my hostel incredibly sick. I got rushed to the hospital because I couldn't breathe and I couldn't see. Doctors put me in the ICU and told me that I had a large amount of methanol in my system. Methanol is a...
She had a large amount of methanol in her system. That is how she became blind. She wasn't actually born blind. Now, the reason I'm sharing this is I'm sharing this because a lot of you who consume alcohol, or you have spouses that consume alcohol, or you have friends and whatnot, share this video to them so that they can see it, right? And in fact, watching this video really aside learning, because I didn't even know that methanol can lead to blindness. I did not know. This is like I'm learning from this, right? I'm actually learning. I didn't know, right? Now, and that's why I'm sharing this video. I would, at the end of this video, I will share the change.org page so that you can all go there and sign the petition, so that enough awareness, because imagine, I didn't know. I had to visit Grok to ask about methanol poisoning, right? I had to visit Grok to ask about it, and that's how I'm getting to know about something called methanol poison, right? So I said, man, I have to share this on the channel, so that this channel is about education. Yes, we are exposing scams here, but this is education, and this concerns something serious, and this is someone sharing real life scenario of what happened to her. But let's just watch the video. I promise I won't interrupt you again.
A harmful chemical that is usually used in industrial processes. It can be found in gasoline and antifreeze. But in developing countries around the world, in the black market, methanol is often added to alcohol to expand the volume of liquid. This tainted alcohol is then sold back to restaurants and bars and hotels and any establishment that serves alcohol. These establishments will then take bottles and refill these bottles with the homemade alcohol and serve that to unknowing patrons. You may think you're drinking a vodka soda, but what you may not know is that it's a methanol-tainted cocktail. It smells no different and it tastes no different from the alcohol that we typically drink.
I'm telling you, hey guys, stop consuming alcohol. That is the message in this video. Because you may want to say that it only affects developing countries and you don't travel and whatnot, but I kid you not, this is serious.
Just as little as 30 mils of it, a shot, can kill you, and 15 mils of it can make you go blind, have organ failure, liver damage, and even brain damage. Losing my eyesight is the hardest thing I've ever gone through, and I deal with it every single day. But I'm one of the lucky ones. Just this past November, there were 5 tourists in Laos who died after consuming methanol-tainted cocktails that they were served at their hostel. This doesn't need to happen, but it does, and not enough people know about it. Because of this, I'm sharing my story. I've also created a change.org campaign to spread awareness about methanol poisoning around the world. What I'm asking for is that methanol poisoning be taught in schools so that youth that decide to travel one day can be aware of methanol poisoning and the dangers. I'm also asking that methanol poisoning be advertised in airports for travelers for when they decide to go to these countries where methanol poisoning takes place. This campaign is for Canada, but if we can make it happen here, this can happen globally. Please take the time to sign my petition, to share, and to tell somebody that you love that may travel one day. This doesn't need to happen, and if we can save one life, then it'll all be worth it.
Wow, I'm so sorry. I don't know this person. She's called Ashley King. I don't know her, but I will sign the petition. Like she said, it's for Canada, but I mean this should be a global movement, right? It should not just be Canada. It should be a global movement. And that's why on this channel you see when I expose scams and when I fight for you all, I don't fight for just people in the US or people in Canada or people in Africa. I expose all the scams globally around the world, right? And I feel like this should be a global movement. And that's why when I saw it, I said, no, I need to, this is a serious issue that needs my platform. I mean, we have 34.5 thousand subscribers, and we're growing strong. So this is a movement that needs awareness, and I'm using this platform to do this, even though it's not really what we do. But I mean, I don't care. This is a movement that needs awareness. Now, this is the change.org. So this is it. So change.org, this is it. The link would be in the description. So all you need to do is just visit the link, and then you fill in your name, last name, everything. Where you, of course, you want to change this to Canada, right? And you fill in this info, and you can read more on her story. Yeah, Ashley King. You can read more about her story and all. Okay, and please, if you're doing this, of course, you should share as well. Okay, so that's the message I have for you. Thank you for watching this one. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.